I don't really like holding the mic in my hand, it's a bit weird. But hello everybody, I'm glad to see so many people turned up. And firstly, I'd like to welcome you today to this briefing day for In Context 4. I'm Aoife Tunney, and on behalf of Claire Power, my co-curator and public art advisor, we both have been working on this programme, In Context 4, in our time. I wanted to start today by introducing the main features of the programme. It's a new public art programme run by South Dublin County Council as part of their Percent for Art scheme. So In Context 4 in our time aims to develop a public art programme which will act as a gathering point and a catalyst for change. A programme that will create connections and collaborations between different areas of the county and between art, people and place. It is envisioned as a 4-year programme of commissions from 2016 to 2019, and the budget available is €200,000 for the entire programme. So a little bit about the background of the programme. The In Context 4 in our time will assert the role of the artist as citizen and artist as leader by asking artists to inspire a future for the county that is connected to a sense of place, the people, and a community belonging and civic awareness. We would like the programme to reflect on the history of the county, have an awareness of different audiences, diversity, and explore excellence in all artistic disciplines. What we want to do is have a programme that's actually about an experience of the county, not just about the county, so be rooted in the county itself. As the public art advisors and curators, we wish to unsettle assumed contemporary attitudes of what public art is and what is possible through public art commissioning. In pursuit of this, the artist brief, which is available on our website to download, the artist brief is very open and it aims to encourage engagement in the areas of sociology, architecture, politics, environment, sustainability, culture and heritage, and many more that you might find of interest yourself within the county. So just quickly, the overall aims and objectives of In Context 4. What we wanted to do was create a groundbreaking critically engaged programme of Percent for Art commissions that takes as its central point and starting point what is public art now and who is it for. We want to reflect on the role of the artist, as I said, in society, and the idea of artist as citizen and leader. We want to promote the value of community, connection, and public engagement. And we want to invest in commissioning that supports artists from all different disciplines to make groundbreaking, critically engaged, and compelling work that engages with the dynamics of the context of the county. We want to support artistic ambition, allow for radical approaches that are relevant in our time now and for the future. We want to position the relationship between art and the context at the focus of creative thinking and to support fluid interchanges between artists and communities of people and place. And we want to enable the community to become more familiar with and involved in the creative and artistic processes to relate to oneself and the environment in new and more meaningful ways, and to explore ideas of identity. Briefly, there are objectives. There are more objectives, but that's kind of the base of the programme from where we're standing. Just have a quick look at the actual commissioning strands, so what is involved in the programme itself, and for you, if you're potential applicants, what you can apply for. So the commissioning strands for In Context in our time there are two, the project, and the second is the Creative Evaluation Commission. Firstly, the Strand 1 project awards. So each project has a value that is set between 15 and 50,000. So this provides scope for budgets to range between those two amounts and to match the nature and scale of the proposed commission. The strand is established to support ambitious projects which embrace artistic risk, engagement, and with the context of the county, The expectation is that the project or artworks will be developed and presented within a 2-year time frame in South Dublin County. The total budget for this strand is €180,000. For strand 2, the Creative Evaluation Commission. Through this commission, it is hoped to create a space for reflection, feedback and dialogue between the commissioners, the commissioned artists and the different communities of interest involved in the programme. The maximum available for this opportunity is €20,000 for a 2-year period during the commissioning process, with fees and operating budget inclusive. So this commission will be informed and give consideration to the vision of In Context 4 in our time, and the commissioners will be especially interested to see new creative ways of building in critical reflection as well as points of communication and connection between the participants of the programme. Sorry. So the deadline for all commissions or all applications is Friday the 2nd of December. I thought it'd be important to flag that at 12 p.m, so no late entries are accepted. So today we wanted to give you some insight into the types of public art commissions and programming that have taken place in Ireland over the last few years, and to have those practitioners and programmers involved elaborate on innovative approaches to public art commissions. Our speakers today, we will start with Rosaleen Dwyer, the Heritage Officer of South Dublin County Council. We will have Emmett Scanlon, who will talk about architecture, the public realm and temporality, who's an architect and lecturer in the School of Architecture, Planning and Environment at UCD. We have Megan Kennedy from Junk Ensemble, who will talk about contemporary dance response. We have Caroline Cowley, who's the public art programmer, our coordinator from Fingal County Council. We have Rona Byrne, who will talk on behalf of herself and Yvonne McGuinness. We have George Higgs, who's a musician and composer, and we have Annette Maloney, who is a public art specialist and curator. So to start us off today, we have Rosaleen Dwyer. I'd like to welcome her to the podium.